Thank you for tuning in to RaceGrooves. This video is sponsored by Mattel. We're going to take a look at the Mega Bloks Jungle Takedown. It's from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows movie. This big set has 273 pieces. Look at that nice tank, and we got some accessories over here. You can see it comes with Mikey and Rocksteady. Now Rocksteady, if you've seen my review of the Moto Attack, this Rocksteady's a little different. You can see he has white pants. And in this version here, he has orange pants. One thing that was neat about the Moto Attacks, they had light up actions. Well, this set right here, light and sound. The back of the box shows the tank. You got Mikey, Rocksteady. You get a little side build. Hey, here's a website for you to check out for more information. tmnt.megabloks.com. There's the lights. Look what else you get. That side thing right here. You got a little launching projectile. Hey, the turret spins around. That's a nice touch. I wonder if these treads roll. Looks like they would roll. It's got the little devices right here. Looks like they should roll. And you get to shoot something off of the tank as well. Already opened up the sides, but I saved the bottom for now. Here's our characters that you can see from outside. And here's all the pieces. Nice that they have them sorted in bags. That should make it easier. Yeah, quite a few bags. That should make it easier to put together. Let's take a quick look at the catalog that's included. Woo! Lots of pieces. See what else. It's all the build. I thought I might have some promotional information as well, but maybe that's going to be at the end. Oh, I'm curious. I want to find the treads actually, because I'm curious if the treads are static or do they roll. We'll find that out right now. Where's those treads? Here's the treads right there. Yeah, they're flexible, so I think we're going to be able to roll our tank. As you can see, Mikey and Rocksteady are very posable. While I got Rocksteady up there, you can see orange pants, white pants. Not only that, his aviator glasses were green in the Moto set, but in this one here, they're black. Here's a quick look at Leo compared to Mikey. Now let's check out the posability. Or I should say articulation. You can move the wrists. Oh, by the way, this part right here, the hand and this part right here, totally separate. So you can turn his hand and pose it. Pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. So 3 on each arm. And for the legs, he bends at the knees and the waist. And his head turns as well. And waist, of course. Rocksteady has many points of articulation as well. He can't wait to get me to get started in building that tank. I'm about a half hour in, and I have a lot of the base built already. And looking at this, it's kind of neat to build something because then you have a little pride in your workmanship. But if you notice how it's kind of zigzag, that's kind of like bricklaying. And when you bricklay, you want to have one piece going across another. So like there's this gap right here. That's why they have this brown piece going right here. That's going to bridge the gap. And we call that bricklaying because it'll give it structural integrity. Here's a line right here. So I see that they have this piece right here. And it's going to go across that gap. And it's going to help bind it all together. So you get a little lesson in, construction. You can use later on. You just don't realize you're learning something. I've done about another hour's work. I'm not sure because I've kind of been doing it for a while and then going and doing other things. These things, once you get this thing built, it's pretty solid, very nice. I like how it has the different colored pieces for the lights. And we have some brake lights in the back. I don't know if you'd really need that. This is where the turret's going to go. I looked ahead. I know that this is going to go on here. We're going to build the rotating turret. It's going to sit on there. Of course, this is going to be in there. That's the fun part. Building has mutated. Don't forget to check the description for extra information. Well, all done with the build. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the features. First off, they show Rocksteady with the club. You do have a spot to hold this club right here. Right now, I have him shown in a driving position. I could get him to hold the two handles right there, just about right. The only thing is, he's a little up off of the ground. That's all right, because when you move this anyways, it'll just bring him down to the ground. That's kind of nice to get him to hold on to these pieces. Because with Mikey in this pose here, they show him holding onto the back, but he can't really grab the back. You can pose him to where it looks like he's holding it like that, but I can't really get him to grab it. I already have the projectile loaded. Let's go ahead and launch it. You just push down on this right here. It shoots out pretty fast, to be honest with you. To put it back in, you just load it in the front, push it in, and then that snaps down. If you notice, it's nice. You got a nice range for this. It moves all the way around. I think it went up and down too. Yep, so you can have fun shooting it all over the place. Be careful, don't shoot nobody in the eye, okay? Let's take a shot at Rocksteady. Good thing he had a strong grip on those handles. Rocksteady has his own launcher as well. Let's bring it closer. It has his turret, goes all the way around, 360. And here is his launcher. I don't want to lose it. It shoots pretty hard. And you can move them up and down. You've seen this already. Showed you spinning this around. The treads. What about the treads? Yeah, the rubber treads. This is kind of fun to drive around. Rolls very smoothly. Because of the size of this model, these treads work really well. Sometimes when the models are a lot smaller, the treads kind of bunch up. But this rolls very smoothly. I like it a lot. Remember that lights and sound function? Well, you just push this right here. I also found out that if you hold it down, you get a different sound. Ah, very nice. Reload. I just noticed that Mikey has an advantage. He can shoot up, down, he can turn all the way around. But with Rocksteady's projectile, he can't aim. Oh, maybe he could aim right there, but it'd be really. Oh, there you go. Now I can do it. Oh yeah, check out Mikey's weapon. This is really cool. And here is Rocksteady with his club. Thanks again to Mattel for sponsoring RaceGrooves. Have fun with your toys. Bye bye.